Hi everyone, I'm Rebekah from the Event Foundry and I want to share a few thoughts on film around an article that I posted on LinkedIn last week. This was about how events play such an important role in a company's communication strategy. We've seen this over many years with our corporate clients. Of course, since the start of the pandemic, all plans for events have had to be halted, and so have all plans for communicating in that way too. It's been interesting to see how we've managed with video conferencing and webinars over the last few months. And while I know that some businesses have managed to keep going in this way, there's no denying that physical meetings are the most effective way of communicating. So here's a few of our thoughts. We believe collaboration and innovation happens best when people are physically able to bounce ideas around in the same space. Like-minded people bringing new concepts at an exhibition or a conference can only be best experienced physically. Customers are more motivated to engage with your product or your service when there's a true experiencing of your brand. And in fact, research tells us that 98% of customers will go on to purchase after having a meaningful interaction. Research has also said that 82% of people attend events to network and do business, and this is much more effective physically than through a screen. And of course, at the moment, while your teams are at all sorts of stages of returning to the business as we come out of this period of drastic change, events can play such an important role in ensuring that you are refocusing and remotivating your teams the best that you can. Research has said that 69% of employees actually work harder when they feel that they're appreciated, and companies that have a recognition culture have 31% lower staff turnover. All of these objectives can be achieved through well-planned events. So we know business as usual is a thing of the past. It's never going to be the same. But as you recalibrate now and as you refocus and re-energise your business strategies, how those changes are communicated is going to be vital. And I believe that events are one of the best ways to do this. So let's start those conversations again around how this year your staff Christmas party will be the best ever, or how your postponed 2020 event can be planned bigger and better next year. Or even how you might look to use an event now to communicate to your staff or your teams post-coronavirus with some social distancing measures in place. But if you need any help or you want some guidance on where to start with any of this, we'd love to discuss it with you and be in touch.